I was $45,000 in debt, 65 pounds overweight, and my doctor gave me a warning: change now or face serious health consequences. Meet Sarah, a single mom whose mounting stress had pushed her to the breaking point. She's one of 4 participants who agreed to our challenge. Transform their lives in just 30 days with expert guidance and a $10,000 incentive on the line. Over the next hour, you'll witness what happens when people receive the support they need to change their lives. From career reinventions to health transformations, we've documented every setback, milestone, and revelation. The question isn't if they'll change, it's whether these transformations will last beyond our cameras. What if the key to successful transformation isn't willpower, but rather passing through specific checkpoints that virtually guarantee results? Today we'll reveal these critical milestones through 4 real people's journeys. Meet our participants, each facing a stark reality check during their baseline assessments. The first crucial milestone in transformation that serves as a mirror revealing hidden truths.
I had no idea it was this serious.
Sarah, a 34-year-old marketing executive, believes she's just a little overweight until blood tests expose pre-diabetes and concerning cholesterol. Her confident expression crumbles into worry, eyes widening as she whispers, "I had no idea it was this serious." Similarly, Marcus, a 28-year-old designer, estimates his debt at $8,000, only to discover it exceeds $20,000 spread across credit cards, student loans, and personal debt.
I can't believe this. This is unreal.
The color drains from his face as he confronts this reality, stammering in disbelief. Elena, 41, left corporate life to pursue web development, confidently claiming readiness for junior positions until her skills assessment reveals fundamental gaps. Her self-assurance evaporates during beginner-level exercises she can't complete, fingers nervously tapping the keyboard.
I thought I was ready, but this is tough.
Meanwhile, David, 37, dismisses his anxiety as occasional stress until evaluations show chronic high-level anxiety affecting his sleep, relationships, and work performance. His heart rate spiking even during supposedly calm moments.
I didn't realize it was this bad. This changes everything.
His heart rate spiking even during supposedly calm moments. These revelations form the foundation of our transformation framework. Baseline assessment, plan creation, first major obstacle, breakthrough moment, and sustainability planning. These psychologically significant milestones create manageable steps toward overwhelming goals, breaking down the journey into digestible phases. With baselines established, experts develop personalized strategies. Sarah receives a Mediterranean-inspired meal plan with progressive activity goals starting with daily 15-minute walks. Marcus gets a debt snowball approach with strict spending boundaries and weekly check-ins. Elena's roadmap addresses technical gaps through daily coding practice and project completions. David's plan combines cognitive behavioral techniques with meditation and specific coping mechanisms tailored to his anxiety patterns. Motivation includes milestone-based financial incentives, $1,000 for completing baseline assessment, $2,000 for 2 weeks of plan adherence, $2,000 for navigating the first major obstacle, $2,000 for achieving breakthrough moments, and $3,000 for implementing sustainability plans. The payment structure affects participants differently. Marcus energizes at the financial incentive, while David worries about pressure. Each participant employs specialized tracking systems. Marcus visualizes shrinking debt. Elena maintains a color-coded skills scorecard. Sarah monitors fitness metrics through her tracker, and David journals anxiety levels and successful coping instances.
I don't know if I can do this. Am I really capable of change?
I've tried it before. It doesn't work for me.
This makes it feel possible.
I never thought there was a way out.
The first week concludes with promising progress, Sarah logging meals and completing walks, Marcus avoiding impulse purchases and making his first extra debt payment, Elena completing 2 previously impossible coding projects, and David maintaining his longest ever meditation streak of 5 consecutive days. These small victories mark the beginning of their transformation journeys, each participant now moving beyond baseline reality towards structured change. These early victories feel significant, but our participants are rapidly approaching the most dangerous phase of their journey, the plateau period between days 10 and 14, where motivation meets reality and their true transformation will either crumble or crystallize. Psychology research shows this critical window is when most transformation attempts collapse entirely. Willpower fades as a predictable neurological and psychological response when initial enthusiasm confronts the harsh reality of sustainable change. Our participants, unaware of this looming challenge, are about to face this watershed moment head-on. As day 10 arrives, confidence soars. Sarah's lost 7 pounds and proudly shows off her progress chart to the camera.
I never thought I could stick with something this long.
Marcus celebrates paying off his first credit card with a victory dance, while Elena and David ride similar waves of accomplishment with visible metrics supporting their belief that transformation is within reach. Then day 12 hits like a thunderstorm. Sarah stares at the scale, her fingers trembling as the numbers haven't changed for 3 days, despite perfect adherence.
What's the point?
Elena's shoulders slump as she refreshes her email to find 3 more rejection letters. David, despite consistent meditation, feels his heart racing during a work presentation, his worst anxiety attack in months. Marcus discovers his car needs $1,200 in repairs, his face paling as he calculates the setback to his financial plan. The support teams implement tailored approaches. Sarah's health coach introduces a metabolic adjustment protocol explaining Health Coach VO. Your body is adapting to your new routine. Now we need strategic variability. Marcus's financial advisor creates an emergency fund strategy that preserves his debt reduction plan. Elena's career coach redirects her towards smaller freelance projects, while David's therapist introduces cognitive restructuring techniques to reframe his anxiety not as failure but as valuable data. The $10,000 incentive affects each differently during this crisis.
That money could cover my car repair and keep my debt plan on track.
I feel like I'm failing twice at controlling my anxiety and earning the money I promised my family.
By day 13, participants implement new strategies. David catches catastrophic thoughts and replaces
I'll never overcome this
with
This is a difficult moment I'm learning to manage.
Elena creates micro-projects, demonstrating her abilities, while Sarah incorporates high-intensity intervals to break her body's adaptation. Day 14 marks the emergence of the breakthrough threshold, where motivation transitions from external to internal drivers.
I have to complete this coding assignment.
Absolutely.
I want to finish this project because it showcases what I'm capable of.
This linguistic evolution signals sustainable transformation. The emotional investment before each breakthrough is palpable.
Reconfiguring her portfolio website at 2 a.m., surrounded by coffee cups.
Nervously attending her first community fitness class.
Applying mental techniques before a client meeting.
Spending hours negotiating with creditors.
These investments yield remarkable returns.
I wasn't afraid of the anxiety anymore. I knew I could handle it.
Marcus eliminates $3,000 from his debt. Elena lands a promising interview with a startup, and Sarah, who once couldn't walk continuously for 10 minutes, completes her first 5K with her new community. As we wrap up this 30-day journey, it's clear that the most profound changes have occurred beneath the surface. Each participant has developed unique systems that align with their personal values, creating what experts call intrinsic motivation. Like seeds that grow into sturdy trees, this internal drive separates temporary change from lasting transformation. Our follow-up data confirms this approach works. Participants who found enjoyable activities maintain progress months later. While visible results impress, the invisible mindset shifts will sustain these changes long-term. For your own transformation journey amid daily chaos, Remember that sustainable habits matter more than perfect plans. Find activities you genuinely enjoy and integrate them into daily life. This is how extraordinary efforts become ordinary habits.